All right, give me a second here. I'm trying to go live on Facebook and YouTube, and I got 9 minutes to leave, but I'm going to go live right now. There we are. Let's put, we're live, we're live, we're live. I want to go live. Here we are. Share the story. All right. 9 minutes and counting. Let me go live on IG. Boom, boom. All right. So we are going live, guys. Bear with me. I want to make sure I'm going live on Facebook. And then let's roll. All right. So I just want to hop on real quick, guys. Let's see. Thank you for your patience. All right. So now we're on Facebook, YouTube. Sorry about that. So, anyhow, what's up, everybody? I'm Mike James, the founder of the Change Goods brand, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit today about setting goals and how you can use a formula that, you know, I like to say I created it, but I personally believe that there's nothing new under the sun. Like, all I'm telling you is stuff you had heard before, and maybe if you like the way it sounds coming from me, maybe you'll finally execute. So, one of the things, so one of the to discuss with you all is about how can you actually set goals and achieve them. And the process is very simple. And a lot of people overthink. I know you constantly heard that knowledge is power, right? Knowledge is power. I personally believe that, yes, the collection of information is definitely going to put you in a position of power. I really think the only way that you can actually use knowledge is by executing your knowledge. Now, for instance, here's what I say. When it comes to health and wellness, right? Or fitness, everyone knows, you all know already what it is it takes to be a healthy person. There is nothing new under the sun about that formula. No matter what type of influencer I am or what type of person you believe that I am, I'm telling you that the answers to most problems are already in your head. The only thing that it lacks is the awareness of that knowledge. And so the awareness is if you know that given the information that you have, that eating McDonald's and high fructose corn syrup and the overconsumption of sodas, the lack of sleep, and all the information that you see on social media, on the internet, on the news, everything that you hear it all the time. The only difference is that you already know you lack the motivation to execute on that. Now, the only difference between anything, how's it going, Phasing? And then so anyhow, you lack the attention that it takes to execute on the information that you already have. One of my favorite things is that I go to a lot of business seminars and I give to networking events and I talk to other entrepreneurs. And then one of the most common things that most people realize is one of the most famous books in entrepreneurship, financial literacy is the Rich Dad, Poor Dad book, right? So everyone's read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And then everyone knows how to get out of the cash flow quadrant, whether you're a self-employed business. Now this, I'm going somewhere with this. I'm saying that the amount of people, it's a best-selling book, right? It's a best-selling book that everyone has read, but people have a problem implementing those practices, and it usually comes down to like self-beliefs, lack of self-confidence, and things like that. One of the most important things that you can actually do is become aware and then acknowledge the things that you are aware of. It's just a simple formula. I'm telling you, I'm not telling you anything new. I'm just hoping to connect the dots for you is what I'm really trying to do here. So when it comes to setting a goal, you're already aware of what you're trying to do, whether you're trying to get more money, whether you're trying to be in better shape, whether you're trying to buy a home, whatever it may be, you already know that what it is that you need to do. And if you don't, you need to acquire the knowledge of figuring out what it is that you're actually going to do. So now, once you have that knowledge, and then once you can gain the acknowledgement and start structuring a plan towards how you're going to get to what your goal is, the next thing that you need to realize is how to execute that. So now, I personally believe that execution is simple. All you have to do is if you pay for a course, a digital course, you pay for a seminar, you pay for someone to mentor you, that person is telling you what you need to do. The process is very simple. It's just do the thing that the person told you to do. There's nothing that's going to be extravagant about it or anything like that. It's just that once it comes down to trying to actually execute things, you only need to know that the only thing you have to do is do it. Never mind perfectionism. Never mind trying to do everything right. No one's ever going to do anything right. You've heard the story before that nothing is perfect, right? So if nothing is perfect, how can you deem yourself a perfectionist? So the only thing that you need to do is sidestep any of the things that actually is making you and holding you back from doing things, is just start executing and then stop making excuses for yourself. And what I mean by that is everyone always says that it's easier said than done. Easier said than done. No, it's actually not. It's easier to do it. The only thing is saying it and actually do it is difficult because of self-limiting beliefs. Whether you believe that you can't do it, you don't have the money for it, you don't have the time to do it. And now what you need to do is eliminate those self-beliefs that you have to get rid of. The most important thing that you can do with your time is actually get clear, concise, and intentional about the things you're doing. Now, I'm not saying you can do your workouts with me. I'm saying with anything that you do, whether it's CrossFit, whether it's weight training, whether it's jogging, whether it's yoga, whether it's Pilates, no matter whatever your avenue is that you're trying to achieve your goal, the best thing to do is to get intentional about why you are doing it. That goes back to awareness. Why are you doing anything? Do you actually give a shit? Is actually the most important thing. And it's okay not to give a shit. What I'm saying is everybody has this thing where you have to be this motivating, uplifting person. You don't have to. The only thing is if you pay attention to yourself, the real self-care is listening to the words that you say. If you pay attention to yourself and then understand how you really feel on the inside, whether you feel unhealthy, whether you feel tired, whether you feel sluggish, and all you have to do is start being intentional about who you are, guys. And I promise you, don't worry about what everyone else thinks. Don't worry about don't bite the hand that feeds you. If you're somebody who lives at home with your parents, or if you have someone else in control of your finances and things like that, don't bite the hand that feeds you, but try to gain some self-independence. That's important about your self-care. And you need to do that by taking inventory, guys. And then for those of you that just joined, guys, what I really want you guys to know is, oh man, that text I just got was crazy, guys. So anyhow, guys, I'm gonna hop off here and I'm gonna come back on later this afternoon and on YouTube and on Facebook, and I'm live on here on Instagram too. And I'm going to come back on here and I'm going to go more in depth. I just wanted to do this video. I'm going to post it and share it because one of the things I really want to is lead by example. Like, I'm somebody who doesn't go live that much, and I have my own self-limiting beliefs. And I used to always cry about not having time all the time. And then the thing is, you have time to do it. It's just sometimes the thing that you say that you want, you're paying lip service to yourself. And I just want to help you identify that it's okay to not do shit perfect. The beginning of this live stream, I was trying to figure out how to stream on multiple platforms live in real time. I want you to realize that it doesn't matter about perfection. It doesn't matter what people think about you. What matters is what's your mission in life, what's your goal, and what you want to do. So if you're somebody who's interested in that, please share this video, like this video, and please, if you don't follow me already, please follow me. And once again, thank you so much for your time and attention because it's very valuable, and I promise to give you the most value out of your attention, guys. Thank you.